Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kali.Alexandria and I'm excited to be sitting with you guys today and telling you my experience on just to stay fit and stay healthy in college. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up because that supports my channel, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I post videos a couple times a week. So with that, let's just get right on into the video. So just a little bit about me and my background right now and why I want to talk about this experience. I am 22 years old, so I just graduated college. I actually have a class that's getting done in mid-January, and then I'll be completely done. I'll have my bachelor's degree in aviation management, and I went to the University of Southern Illinois, and I had a different kind of experience. Before I get started with this video, I just want to add a little bit of disclaimer that I'm in no way a professional, like I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a personal trainer. This wasn't even my major. I just really enjoy health and fitness and just making our bodies feel good and just letting yourself feel good in your own body, because this is your body and you only have the power to change it. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because this is just solely my experience that I have with health and fitness, just going through college and the stresses of what comes with classes and that kind of thing. And I also did want to say before I get into it that everybody's bodies are different, and just because something works for my body doesn't mean it will work for you. Just like if something works for you does not mean it will work for me. So just keep that in the back of your mind because everybody's different. Everybody thrives on different things. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, like I said, I'm 22 years old. I just finished up with college. And I did have a little bit of a different college experience, like I had mentioned. I went to the university for just a semester, so I lived in the dorms, and I was, if you guys aren't familiar, if you guys don't know me, I am a private pilot, so I do have my pilot's license, and I was taking flight lessons down in Southern Illinois, so the college campus is about 2 hours from where I currently live, and I was taking flight training, which was really expensive per semester, so I stayed there for a semester, had the dorm life / college experience, went out and partied and did all that kind of stuff, and then I ended up coming home for the spring semester because honestly I just couldn't afford it anymore. It was super expensive and it was way cheaper back at home. But the interesting thing, which a lot of people get confused about when I'm talking about my college experience and how I graduated from the university that I did, was that I did their extended campus, which was like 30 minutes from where I live now, so it was a lot better, and that was a weekend format class. So it was a capstone bachelor's program which lasted 16 months total, and that was for your junior and senior year of college, and then after that you get your bachelor's degree. So that was really nice because one, it saved me a lot of money. It was way cheaper because I am paying for college myself, and I did pay quite a bit out of pocket. So just a little bit of background. So taking it back a couple years, I wouldn't have ever called myself fat. I really wasn't big by any means. It was more of just a feeling for me because I wanted to just feel my best and feel good. And now I can really feel the difference of when like I eat bad during the holidays and indulge myself, or whenever I'm like on a good diet with exercise. It's just so much better mentally just to stay in that healthy lifestyle because I can feel it like through my body and like through my insides, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would have never called myself fat. I did post this photo on my Instagram, and that was pretty much just like watching my diet sometimes and slowly doing cardio like 4 to 5 times a week. And then the other picture, the after picture, was me doing weights and like fueling my body with proteins, good carbs, yada yada yada. But I do want to say that, I mean, staying healthy in college is so hard because there are so many different temptations, whether that's like going to parties, bad foods at the dining halls. If you just stick to it, then you're totally going to be thanking yourself later. But I'm going to get into my tips and tricks that I kind of written down on my notebook. First tip that I wrote down was that you can't out exercise a bad diet. I'm just going to put that out there. You cannot out exercise a bad diet. You just can't. But whenever I was down at the campus studying, I always made sure to stock my fridge with healthy and good foods, because if you aren't buying those junk foods and putting it in your dorm room, you don't have access to them as easily, so it's not as tempting. Essentially, don't buy junk food. Alright, my next tip is just to stay focused and disciplined and just focus on this. Yes, it's fun to go out to dinner, go out to parties, but at the same time, if this is something that you really want for yourself and for your body, then you will find a way to do it. You have to prioritize this. Make sure you're setting small goals, because if you're setting a huge goal that's going to take years to achieve, you're going to fall off that bandwagon. So it's important to set a goal of, I want to lose 5 pounds, I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to get leaner. And I feel like when you take photos, you see that the most, because I mean, you see yourself every day, so you can't notice the small changes, but the camera can. So take that before photo, just stash it off in your camera roll, and then just keep taking photos like every week or every month is good too. My next thing is that a lot of college campuses offer classes at the gym or the recreation center, whatever it is. Just go ahead and sign up for different workout classes. Try to create that routine. Say if you enjoy working out more in the morning, then get up and work out in the morning, because the more you procrastinate the whole day, the more you're not going to go. So if you find yourself better working out in the morning, definitely get up and work out in the mornings. Just create that schedule. My next thing is to enroll in a workout program. There are so many good ones out there, or just use YouTube videos. I've recently done John Benton Model Fitness. I have done Kayla It Signs. I want to do Kathleen Post workout videos, and also Sarah's Day is great. So there are so many workout programs that you could find, either if you want to splurge on it or budget friendly ones. There's so many out there, but a good alternative to that is just using YouTube. Like, do the YouTube workout videos. All you have to do is type in hit full body workout, and so many workout videos will appear. And I'm telling you guys, I have tried so many and they are good. A couple of my favorites are Alexis Ren's workouts, Pamela Reif, I think her name is Pamela Reif. She has amazing ab workouts. I like Chloe Ting, I think that's her name, and Sarah's Day, of course, I love her, but there's so many great workout videos that you can also use for free. So a couple food tips, I guess, is bringing, okay, this sounds so funny. I have incorporated this, and this helps us so much, is to bring your own alcohol to parties. If you drink at parties, bring your own alcohol, because I can guarantee you that jungle juice that they're serving at that party is full of sugar. So for me, I like to drink Jose Cuervo light margarita, and there is not that much sugar in there and not that many carbs, and it is one of my favorite drinks. So you can go ahead and find, you know, skinny drinks that you can just bring to parties. Bring your own water bottles, fill that with light margarita mix. I do that all the time if I'm going to different events and I know that I won't be able to get a drink low in sugar and calories. Just invest in bringing your own. I think that is huge. So if you drink and you party, bring your own alcohol. Oh my gosh, another thing that I realized during my dorm life phase is all of the late night junk food, pizza, sandwiches. We would come back to the dorm late at night, and it was maybe like 1, 2 a.m. and we would order pizza. Try not to fall in the trap of doing that, because if your body cannot break down that food that late, so you're literally, it's just literally going to be sitting in your stomach when you're sleeping, and then that turns into fat. So do not fall into the habit of late night eating. If you do, try to eat something good. The next thing is the salad bar at the dining hall will become your best friend. Make sure you're utilizing the salad bar, because a lot of times the dining hall can be filled with all those bad, processed, deep fried foods. And if you just stick to salads and good foods, that is so much more important. Or if they're having like a hamburger night or a hot dog night, just don't put the bun on the burger or the hot dog. I think that's one of the easiest ways to lower your calorie count. My next tip is to always include healthy fats in your diet, because they make you fuller for longer, especially in college when sometimes you can't get to a dining hall, or the opposite, you're at the dining hall 24/7. Fill up on those healthy fats, put good carbs in your body, and yeah, that's about it for that tip. It's so easy to overeat in college because you have access to the dining hall, and I remember a lot of times whenever I was in college we would spend hours at the dining hall, which is never good because you can always just get up and go get that dessert or go get more cereal or go get more junk food. So try not to stay at the dining hall longer than you need to. Oh my gosh, next one. You are in college, you are in the prime time of making new friends. Find someone to hold you accountable, find someone who has similar goals and who's interested in eating healthy and working out, and motivate each other. Okay, so now I'm going to get into a couple of my overall tips that I just ended up jotting down after I compiled the list of my other tips. So 1, drink water. Drink plenty of water. Always have your water bottle at hand when you're walking to class or even overnight. Make sure you always have a water bottle with you because a lot of times whenever you feel hungry, that could just be your body being dehydrated. Next one. Oh my gosh. College. Get sleep. I know it's so hard sometimes because there's so many finals, there's so many tests, there's 8 a.m.s, yada yada yada. You stay up all night, pull all-nighters, you're in the library. No. Make sure you prioritize your sleep. In the dining hall, use a smaller plate. Try to manage your stress. Try not to procrastinate because stress leads to stress eating. Be mindful of what you're eating and what you're doing. Eat in moderation. This is a lifestyle, guys. You need to try to just eat in moderation. If you're craving a Snickers bar, eat a Snickers bar, but only eat half of it today and then half of it the next day. Just eat in moderation. Eat enough to feel satisfied from that craving. Walk everywhere you can. That is pretty self-explanatory because it's college. Sometimes you don't have a car and you have to walk all over God's creation. You have to walk all over campus. Ooh, this is a good one. Don't drink your calories. I know for me, I'd rather eat the calories. Another great one is to utilize the weekend, go hiking with friends, get out and about, do something active. Keep yourself busy so you don't stay at the dining hall for too long. And overall, college is supposed to be one of the best times of your life. So I just want to say to enjoy every minute of it. Do not feel like you have to eat healthy all the time. Make sure you treat yourself too. Go out with friends, socialize, but just be mindful again of what you're eating and what you're putting into your body. If you can drink water instead of that sugar, alcohol drink or soda, do that. It's the simple things that you could switch out and change. You don't just have to not go to dinner with your friends because that would be a little bit ridiculous. Again, I preach this so much. If you just put good things in your body and you nourish your body with good, full foods, then your mood will be enhanced, you'll be happier, you will be less stressed, and the list goes on because I feel as if fitness and health is one of the most important things you can do for your body. Make sure you get enough rest, make sure you eat clean, and just have a good college experience. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys learned something, or if not, just give me a like anyway. Yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, turn on the bell because I post a couple times a week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!